Good morning. Okay, long story short, we're just gonna get straight to the point. I am having a colonoscopy on Friday. It is Tuesday, so that means that right now I am on a low fiber diet, and today is the last day before the procedure that I can eat solid foods. I have until 1 p.m. to have food. So right now it's 9:07 and my husband just got back from getting me some food that I have to make. Egg with avocado toast type thing. I normally put everything bagel seasoning in it, but I can't have no seeds. I'm gonna keep you posted. I'm gonna eat. What did you just at the beginning? That was actually recorded yesterday because I thought I was to start that process yesterday, but no, I had to call my clinic just to double check, and I was very much wrong. So I started today, Wednesday, because it has to be 2 days before the procedure. You just saw I literally had that today again. And then right now it's 10 a.m. so I will be having a banana just to keep something in my system so that I don't get hungry, because today at 1 p.m. is when the all liquids only diet will start. I cannot have nothing else, absolutely nothing. So right now my husband will be getting me lunch for 12 o'clock so that I can have my last big meal. And thankfully my appointment was kind of last minute, so I didn't have to do the whole 7 days because I have been going bananas. So mind you, it's Wednesday 10 a.m. until Friday 3-4, whatever, like liquids. It's not just like water. I can have Gatorade, coffee, tea. Coffee can't have no creamer, so just stuff like that, but nothing that has like fruit pieces in it. So there's no problem. I don't really drink any of that. But today I did get some coconut water. I'm planning on recording the whole thing, but oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Anyways, I'm doing a lot of yapping. Just like that. The moment is here. The moment that I've been dreading. The moment that I am so scared of. Light, gap light, cup of light. I don't know. Whatever. This is what I think. So I thought the bottom was like a gel of some sort, but no, it's powder or something. So pretty much what needs to happen is I need to fill up this whole thing with, you know, you choose either water or, for example, Gatorade. So I'm going with the Gatorade. Okay, it does not smell bad. It has a smell, but it's obviously not bad. It's not disgusting. But let's get to it. Let's get to it. So I just have to fill it up to right here where it says full line right there of Gatorade. Now this pack here, this is some sort of lemon flavoring. I'm not gonna use it because I'm not getting good vibes off it. I'll be back once I'm done filling it up. After all that shaking, to put it in the fridge for 4 hours. Apparently it tastes better when it's cold, but here we go.
I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1. Chug.
I can't. No, I'm gonna need a straw for that. And we are back for our next cup. I already have bubbly guts, y'all. I found nauseous. For this, I will eventually drink the whole thing. And this time I do have a straw. But then I go to the bathroom. Oh my god, I want to give up so bad. Oh, I think I gotta puke. The only thing that's saving me is that I use Gatorade instead of water. Now we're going to cup number 3. Just gassy, nothing really. Taste reminds me of that one test. If you've been pregnant before, one test that you gotta take with that sugary liquid. I prefer doing that liquid over this. I don't even know how this is legal. God, this is disgusting. I want to give up. I want to give up. I finished half the bottle as required and having several bowel movements. But the worst has been that liquid that I have to drink. I don't mind the pooping liquid. They just need to find a different way to do that. I'm done for the night. I will be back with day number 2. And just like that, we are back to do the same exact thing we did yesterday. So let me just give you guys a recap of how my night went. It was honestly not bad at all. I really thought I was gonna be like running, pooping on myself, pooping on the bed, all of the above, but honestly nothing of that happened at all whatsoever. I was putting my kids to sleep and then I did get the bubbly guts and I did have to run to the bathroom, but that was really about it. Did wake up throughout the night. I was like 3 in the morning, but it was just to go pee because I have been drinking a lot of liquids. And then as for today, again, no problem at all. I was able to work with I work from home, so I don't have to worry about like having to poop on myself at work or on my way to work or anything like that. But I would say, the only thing I would say is I notice when I do get more physical, like in the house, and I'm doing things at a faster speed, that is when I get the bubbly guts, and then I do have to run to the bathroom. But even then, like when I had to run to the bathroom, I wasn't like running because like, oh my gosh, it was right there. It was more so just to be cautious of not pooping on myself, just because I'm scared of pooping on myself. It's already 5 o'clock, and so I was supposed to take the last 2 pills at 4, and I did, but I wasn't able to record that because I was in the shower, because I had a shower from head to toe and shaved all the hairs on my body because they're gonna be, you know, looking down there, and I don't want to be hairy. It's 5 o'clock and now clearly 17 minutes late. We're gonna start taking the rest of the other half of the bottle, and after that, tonight I will prepare the last bottle, and then my day starts at 6 in the morning tomorrow, because that's when I have to start drinking the remaining half. Oh, I can hear a bubble. And I will be using a water bottle because for some reason I felt like I was drinking it a lot faster yesterday, and it does say you gotta drink it quickly. Dang, who is shooting? I believe this is happening to me. Oh, and then the good thing too is that they allow you to like stuck on a candy throughout the time you're drinking this. The only thing that I've ate today was Jello. One of the things that you can eat. You can have popsicle, but they can't have fruit chunks or can't be made with milk. Cheers. I would highly recommend, if you ever have to do this, the second you pick up your gallons, prep it, leave it in the fridge. No, this was not bad today. Maybe it's because it's my first cup. Honestly, not bad. I'll do it again. And we are back with cup number 7th, 8th. I don't know, I lost track, but I think I need like 2 more ish, and I'm done with the whole bottle. So officially no drop. There's a few drops. This one's actually half. I'm assuming it was just whatever was left in the bottle. Even being extra, this is probably like my 10th, 11th cup. Yeah, cheers. I don't know why, but like the last few are tasting salty. So with that being said, we're done with this one, and we're gonna get started on the second one for tomorrow morning. New bottle, new Gatorade. Oh, that's a break. Literally, that's how it is. Like, you'll just get a random like sensation, and then you gotta go. And just in case you're wondering, does it hurt going to the bathroom so much? Surprisingly, no. Feel it today, but I think it's because like I shaved everything on my body except my arm. I'll shave that in the morning. Just wanted to share. I almost gave up. Said, dude, I don't want to do this. I want to live a long, healthy life. Because I have 2 kids, and I want to live a long, healthy life with my husband. I was actually running low battery. I'm not sure. It was literally charging. Stop right here. This was literally the last step before bed, and then tomorrow morning I'll be right back again at 6 in the morning taking my first sip. And just like that, we are dressed and ready to go. I am still pretty early. It's only 10:30, and my procedure, or I don't have to leave until 11:30 because my procedure is at 12:15 to be exact. I just have to do my hair and my kids ready to go. I showered again, all for nothing because I'm still pooping. Brush our hair now. Wait, I totally forgot to give you guys an update. So I finished my bottle. I got to half of the bottle. Officially, because it's 10 o'clock, I officially cannot drink absolutely nothing. I'm starving. My stomach hurts. It's from starvation. Wiping started hurting last night, but I switched over to wipes. Helps a lot. It doesn't hurt now. Pooping got worse today. Biggest thing that I'm talking like I'm getting asked questions. But the biggest thing that I'm actually scared of about the whole procedure are two things. Once my hair is done, I am officially ready. I have my documents ready, which I just need my ID and my insurance card. But I don't think I answered my question. My own question, literally. So the part that I'm most like scared, that I can say I'm really scared for this, are two things. One is the IV. I hate IVs. It's just so crazy though, because I have tattoos. I love tattoos. And the second part, duh, for that thing to go up there, I'm honestly so scared for that. I can say that I'm very sensitive and I get very intense because after having 2 kids, cervical checks were the worst. I actually did not get them up until the point that I was in active labor. They say that you will feel discomfort, and depending on your pain level, they didn't say this part of the pain level, but I'm assuming depending on your pain level will depend on your reaction from down there. Although you will be medicated, you can still feel something. So that is the part that I'm scared of, because girl, I will clench my legs and you're not gonna get in there. And that's just that. I'm just kidding. They're gonna get in there. I'm gonna toughen up because it's only for 30 seconds. What is 30 seconds gonna do? Let's go. We're late. Let happen is something going up there. I'm just kidding, y'all. So I didn't do it. Not enough. I couldn't do it. We got to everything. We did everything. Got my IV put on, which I think I must be allergic to the band-aid thing that they use. That thing hurts. Saturday already. I'm just now recouping. I'm just now being me. My procedure was supposed to be yesterday. However, to me, they didn't give me enough. Like, yes, I was out, but like the craziest thing is that I remember telling them something like, you know, like stop or hurts or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but out of the whole thing, that is the only thing I remember. Like, I remember a little bit, like it's so like it's so light. Like what happened is so light in my brain. Like I can't tell you step by step exactly how everything was. The doctor was super nice. The nurses were super nice. There's nothing that they could have done, because they did say that they gave me the max that they could give me. And I'm not gonna fight them on that, because I'm not trying to die either. I'm not a medical professional or anything like that. And I did ask them if we could move forward with the other type of like sleeping method that they had, which is just putting you in a deep sleep. But it was a Friday. It was already 1 o'clock by the time that the doctor got started. I believe it was already 1, because I was on for 12:15, but he didn't come in the room until 12:40, if I remember correctly. So by the time he was done, it was already 1 o'clock. He had more patients after me, or the room had to be used by a different doctor. So again, it's whatever. Long story short, yeah, I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. I will be going back the soonest they have. I did call right away after I left. Like, you are pretty aware after the whole thing, like, of course, you know, I remember her calling my husband and telling him that I wanted mac and cheese. Girl, I never said I wanted mac and cheese. Other than that, I did have to reschedule. The next procedure will be on Tuesday. So Friday and Saturday I get to eat solids again. No, Friday, Saturday, and half day. Monday, I do have to go through the whole prep thing again. I won't be recording the second process again, because I know it shouldn't be that different. I am a little bit more prepared this time around, but so I'll be picking up my prescription either tonight or tomorrow to get started. Doctor said that I did do a good job prepping. Anyways, I'm doing a lot of yapping, my gosh, like I always do, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Girl, let me tell you something. So while I was waiting for the doctor, I don't know if I was nervous, I don't know what it was, but like I was getting like wanting to go to the bathroom. And like, bro, I was already hooked up, girl. I had the nose oxygen, I had the chest clips, I had the IV up. Like, girl, I was ready to go. I was hooked up all over the places. And my, you know, it was like, oh girl, we is not gonna poop right now. But Yeah, and it didn't help the doctor was running late. But I didn't. And then like right before they're gonna put him to sleep, I'm like, I think I gotta get to the bathroom. And the doctor's like, oh, don't worry. If you do poop or something, we're just gonna vacuum it up. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up. And today is Saturday, so like I said, I won't see you guys again until Tuesday. Would you believe me if I said all that footage you saw was 2 months ago? Yes, girl, that was 2 months ago. I just wanted to hurry up and close this video out. And I know that this video is a little bit long, but I did want to share this part of my journey, I would say, to figuring out my stomach issues. Because, girl, why does stomach always hurt? So it turns out that I just really needed a gallbladder removal. That's why my stomach was hurting all the times. But I did want to just give you guys a little bit of differences between my first procedure and my second procedure. As y'all already saw, my first procedure, I chickened out. I couldn't do it. I was uncomfortable, and we had to get a second one completed. So the second one was, I think I went in on a Friday, so then I went in on Monday or Tuesday for my second one. I can't remember now. But with the second one, I did get put to sleep completely. I didn't feel a thing. I wasn't aware of anything, but the process itself, the time, it's still the same, 15 to 30 minutes. I don't know if it's the same for every like clinic or whatever, but when I woke up, they did already have the results, and they actually provided pictures of how my colon looked in the inside. Mine was clean, thank goodness. And so we know that I never had a issue with my colon. It was my gallbladder all along, but that's nor here nor there, because at the end of the day, I did have other issues that were concerning to my doctor and myself, and we just thought that getting the colonoscopy done was a good way to start minimizing whatever possible issue could be. I did want to share some of the differences that I experienced with both procedures. For example, with the first one, I wanted to say, so in case some of y'all decide that you think you're able to go through the whole process of having that thing going up your thing, I got this, I'm a G. Okay, well, just in case you cannot go through with the process, I wanted to let you know that I was told. Now, if you've heard otherwise and it's different for you, don't chew my head off for this, but I was told that for that kit, so those jugs that you saw, they told me that insurance only covers one of those per year. So I did have to get my doctor to approve the second set of gallons that they gave me. Oh, farts. Okay, so because you do get air pumped into your colon while you're in the process, I would say after that, with the second procedure, I mean with the first procedure, girl, I don't know what type of drugs they gave me, but I was knocked the heck out. Like, I came home and I knocked the heck out until late night. And with the second procedure, I was up and going like right away after my procedure. So I don't know if it had anything to do with how much medication they give you to make sure that you are asleep but aware with the first procedure. I don't know, but I would recommend, once you get this procedure, make sure that you take a gas X right away and you go on a walk, but during that walk, speed walk. So try to make it like a 30-minute walk so like you can have a long time walking. That helped me the second time around. The first time around, I didn't do neither of those, and I did experience some air like bloating pain, and it was uncomfortable. I'm thankful I did that. I'm a whole new woman. I am loving life ever since I got my gallbladder removed. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.